Hello, good folks. Welcome to the message for the Scorpio new moon, the dragon's message. And definitely having some interaction with the Mercury retrograde still in effect. And starting with the energy of this beautiful, some of you may know these chimes, the Koshi chimes. This one is the one for water. Scorpio is a water sign, and it seems really a great. I thought about it another message or two prior, um, and so bringing it in for this one, which seems just absolutely what is meant to be. So, again, welcome to this message. I'm Carol, possibly not having said my name, as I try to remember to include, even though there's always something that identifies who this individual is. Uh, Working with the dragons and having some opportunity to share what they would like to put out in the world, having deputized me along with Val Young, her wonderful dragon wisdom cards that are in play for these messages. So welcome to this message for the Scorpio new moon. And as they're, put into the calendar of how it's been going for the better part of 2 months, this is for the week of November 17th through the 23rd. And I'm recording this on, it would be the 18th, according to what it's telling me right down there in the corner of my laptop screen. So it's the eve of the new moon in Scorpio. It is in the monthly, always full moons, new moons, all right through the calendar year, the wheel of the seasons. It is one of the two deepest dark new moons, given where we are in the hemisphere, the northern hemisphere, with the dark growing each and every day. And the messages that are coming through are about being within the full power of these wonderful new moons. So that is what the dragon will certainly tell you. See if I've already missed something on my notes. No, except to remember to thank again all of you who have come by these videos, to watch them, to let me know through your likes. If you're YouTube watching, thank you so much. I so appreciate those of you leaving me that. If you're a Substack viewer, at the end of the description, not so much hearing these. So appreciating that you go through Substack viewers, and after the written part of it that I supply each and every time, there's a place to indicate a like, and it's a heart, which is, really a lovely idea. So thank you for that. The dragons are particularly thrilled with those of you who have taken the opportunity to drop a comment in, whether YouTube or on Substack, and share whatever it is, something from what you've heard, something of your own interaction with the dragons. If I've tilted this right, you're going to, excuse me, pick up on the fact that the bejeweled dragon today is over there, right there above my beautiful Mother Earth, Gaia. Well, Mother Earth, Gaia. It's not necessarily what they're related, not one and the same, but they're intimately related. And the dragon card are waiting for us to hear its message. So again, a big thank you. A couple of you as new subscribers may be hearing this as one of the very first videos. I had a long talk with a friend yesterday, another writer, and said, I kind of feel that the dragons who mean well in what they do are really a sense of kind of taking over my Substack for the moment, because I came to Substack to have it as a platform for my writing. So we definitely are doing that back and forth, but there's a lot more of the dragon videos there on Substack. And the YouTube, it's a whole little separate channel. So it's just pretty fun. It's always comes along to that in a way, the delight of interacting with these dragons and they with us. But there's other things that I like to put out into the world in addition to the dragons. If you're a YouTube person seeing this, do have a look at Substack and see if some of what I have been publishing and writing about appeals to you to take the time to read it. And thank you again very much for your time in doing all of that. I want to share with you not only the dragon card, but the one that sits next to it here. But I'm going to take that card and bring it up to you later to show it to you. And I'm going to now offer you this beautiful dragon card, which is the Dragon of the Dark Moon, and then talk a little bit more about its message to you. So again, liking a moment of just holding it steady for you too. If you'd like to go back and pause and read it out to yourself, an awfully good idea, I really think, to help its message to more deeply enter your awareness and however it is that it wants to interact with you. But certainly, this beautiful dragon of the dark moon brings you this message. I am the dragon of the dark moon. I spiral into the center of this dark and velvety black pearl, who is full of memories of ancient times and filled with secrets for me to find. I rest here, going with the moon tide flows, and like a child, I listen to her stories yet untold, growing in the warmth of her love and wisdom as she surrounds me with her deep and healing darkness. Later, I emerge light and bright. Come, spiral in with me. Later, I emerge light and bright. Come, spiral in with me. And now I want to bring up this card, which I kind of recently rediscovered that I had a beautiful gift sent to me by a wonderful friend and cousin. And she found this beautiful image of what I feel is a goddess of the new moon, of the crescent moon. And there is no message with it other than the image itself. But as you won't necessarily be able to do this, and I will write her name in to the details. It is Mary or Marie. Oh, Lord, let me turn it around. Prooks. Marie. Mercury retrograde, which will be starting to turn direct next week. Pruks. Absolutely beautiful image. The Native American energies of where I live are becoming more and more palpable is the word I'm coming with, but it isn't quite it. They're coming online. As for me, things that I work with, enjoy doing. And it's referenced in the message here that this new moon, full of memories of ancient times and filled with secrets for me to find. As we work with the challenges of the world we live in terms of the events and the society and culture around us, what I know for myself and the journey I've made, my Substack title of my platform is Notes of an Earth Pilgrim. As we are all Earth pilgrims, arriving as we do, spending our years on this planet in these personas that we come to occupy, born into this body and spirit and soul, and having this earth adventure. And the connection with the land on which we find ourselves in moments of our lives where we dwell, where we're born, where we move to, and the ancient wisdom stories, coming more and more to our awareness, especially if you spend time out in nature, communicating with the elementals, communicating with the trees, communicating with the green world. And here we are of the new moon of Scorpio in the heart, in the depths of the autumn, as we spiral deeper and deeper into the dark for solstice, now somewhat 5 weeks from now. More to be said about that as these messages carry us forward. In Scorpio season that we've been in now, nearly the fullness of its 28-ish days, almost ending exactly with a new moon tomorrow, so that by Friday, so tomorrow being the 19th, I hope I have the date. Yes, I do. I know I do. Tomorrow is the Scorpio new moon. And the new moons are so very powerful in that they're in the sun and the moon doing their new moon dance, so completely powerful because the moon, Grandmother Moon, is in the sky all of the day when we are out and about. So it's an opportunity to work literally directly with her in our conscious awakeness during these days of the new moon. I'm going to give you a link in the details, whether it's YouTube or Substack, which will take you to someone who will have a lot to share that you might find useful. Her name, she's an astrologer that I find very, very helpful for my own journey. Her name is Chani Nicholas. And there's so much going on with this particular new moon and other things in the solar system, and Mercury's retrograde still in effect. It is a depth of possibility, as Chani said as I was listening to it, to expect within this new moon's week that we will be shaken awake. There are breakthroughs available for us as individuals and for our society. So let's see what those possibly might be. Supported as we are by all the mystery, magic, and marvel in which we live, move, and have our being. And my offering to you is to share with you what the dragons would like you to know about this opportunity for them to give you their messages and to become greater allies for you. So there it is. I think that unless there's something I've missed on here, I'm going to just say how wonderful it is again to have this opportunity to record these videos, to share the dragon's message, to invite you back for some of the energies of Light Spring Glen. So and then next week, for those of us who live in America, it will be the week of Thanksgiving. And they've been hinting at something they would like me to share specifically with you next week. So we'll see how that translates to the video I will make early in the week of next week. And Mercury is turning direct. I have a cat about ready to leap up and help me. So I'm just going to say at this point, thank you so much. It's always a delight. I sense you out there, as even though linear time is an illusion. So I have definitely an awareness and gratitude for all of you coming to these videos. The dragons and I thank you, and all the energies of this lovely place, Light Spring Glen. We send you gratitude, send you our love and light for today, the new moon, and for this wonderful week. Take good care, and I will see you once again a week from now. Bye for now.